Hello Aquarius, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your mini bonus reading. General as always, guys, it's not going to resonate with every single person, so please do take from this as always what makes sense for you and release the rest. And if you're interested in any of the decks that you see here today, I'll include the links down below. And if you are a cross watcher, you're absolutely more than welcome. So let's go ahead and see what's coming through here for you, Aquarius. I'm going to be using two of my own decks, starting with the Voices deck, Thoughts of Introspection from the Divine Masculine. And for the feminine, we're going to pull from this deck, my Real Talk with Her Words of Wisdom deck. All right, so let's begin and see where this is going to go for you. So just a quick check-in to see what it is that you need to know right now. So let's grab your first message. This soul connection is one of a kind. That's beautiful. So it's a one of a kind soul bond that you feel with this person, Aquarius. Or at least the masculine feels that way. So let's take a look and see where the feminine is at. Angels and spirit guides, please, for the divine feminine. For Aquarius. I am guided to this card. A relationship without honest and open communication will eventually be silenced. Okay, so maybe there's been an issue with communication. You guys don't see eye to eye. You're just butting heads. But certainly the masculine feels this is a one-of-a-kind connection despite all that. So maybe what the feminine is really wanting from the masculine is to just have better communication here where you guys can be open and honest with one another. Maybe that's been a challenge or that's been lacking. All right, so let's add to this. I'm going to pull from my Silhouettes deck here. And just a reminder, guys, that the Silhouettes deck without the silver edging is actually on sale the entire month of May, as well as the Tarot Teacher without the gold edging. So they're both available at a discounted rate. The link is down below in the description box if that's something you're interested in. All right, Aquarius, let's begin. Here we go. So better communication is needed. Unconditional love, though, is here. From the moment my heart knew I loved you, my world stood still. I'm here for you no matter what, no strings attached, just you, me, and my love for you. My love, which I offer freely, openly, and wholeheartedly, always and forever. Wow, that's a beautiful card. Look at this card right here. We've got communication. So this is definitely needed in the partnership because we only have 4 cards on my desk so far and 2 cards talking about communication. And this is representing the feminine right here. So it does say so much I want to say, but can never seem to find the words. When you're right in front of me, I'll find a way. And this could be the masculine speaking up. It's like, I know that there's a lot that I want to say to you, but they struggle a little bit with that. Why are they struggling? It could be due to this. Busted. Drama. So there was some sort of drama here, perhaps with the masculine. They might have been caught in a compromising situation. It doesn't have to be infidelity, although for some of you it could have been. Something that they knew that they shouldn't have been doing, basically. Drama. Don't start it, don't allow it, don't add to it. But clearly there was drama here, which is why the conversations were not coming from a place of authenticity, especially when it came to whoever messed up or did something or whoever was busted. But the way these cards are presenting itself, it does seem to me that it could be representing the masculine energy, whoever is the masculine in this relationship. We have break free, take control, and get out now. So if there was, well, clearly there's drama, or there was drama that was going on here. So if the masculine was in a situation where they knew that, first of all, they didn't belong there, or that they shouldn't have gotten themselves into that challenging situation, they needed to take control and get out and break free from that. So whether they're in the process of doing that, or at least recognizing that they need to do that in order to salvage this partnership and to have better communication with the feminine, perhaps that's where you guys are at currently. So let's grab some insight from the tarot teacher here, and let's see what else you need to know. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Aquarius, for this mini bonus reading. What else do we need to know here? Angels and spirit guides, please. Okay. We've got the Queen of Swords. So swords representing air. And of course, Aquarius, you are an air sign. This could also be for those of you focused on a Libra or a Gemini as well. So this is about honesty. That is what the Queen of Swords is wanting from the masculine. The truth, honesty. But it could also be, and as this card even says, direct communication. That is all this feminine is wanting from this masculine. That's the third time in such a limited amount of cards that the reference to communication is being brought up in this reading. So what I'm getting here is that you guys are not together because there has been a breakdown in communication, and more than likely it could have been the feminine that cut this masculine out because they did something that they knew they shouldn't have been doing. Nine of Wands representing fire for some of you. Okay, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So now what I'm getting is that the feminine could be really guarded. They've got their boundaries up. You were hurt by this person. They really maybe just messed up the whole vibe and the connection where you can't trust them. It definitely tested your faith here, you know. But this is also about learning from what did not work so that you guys can move forward and avoid all of those pitfalls here. And then it makes sense how we've got the Five of Pentacles. This is the breakup that you guys had. So an indication that because of this drama, whatever it is, and we don't always want to assume that there was cheating and affairs going on here, but I do feel for some of you that that's exactly what was going on. But that doesn't apply for the entire collective. It's not always about that. Somebody was left out in the cold here, Aquarius, and maybe it's you that detached from this person. Yep. But look at the bottom card. We've got the Sun, okay? Followed by the Ten of Pentacles, and then we've got the Two of Cups. So even though you guys have been through something challenging in the partnership, you've got the Sun letting you know that you can still find happiness here. Ten of Pentacles letting us know that the security, the strong bond between the two of you, that can be reestablished. Wow. And then Two of Cups, of course, representing unity and coming back together, finding balance and harmony in the relationship once again. It's very special for a reason, and the masculine recognizes that. But, you know, when this all went down and when things fell apart, maybe they needed to be at a distance from you, Divine Feminine, for them to fully appreciate it. And all you're wanting at this point is better communication. They need to be open and honest with you. Plain and simple. That's it. That is what you need from the masculine here. And perhaps by now you've talked about it with your masculine, or they certainly know how you're feeling, that that's what you expect from them. All right. So let's go ahead and wrap it up with some final guidance from the Truth Deck Soulmate Edition by Pretty Spirits. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Aquarius for this mini bonus reading. So what's the final advice this time? Discovery period. This is sort of like like an epiphany, you know, a time to discover where you're both individually at in your heart, how you're both feeling, and just really exploring where the future can lead. I mean, you've got the sun coming through here and a lot of pretty positive messages in addition to the challenging ones, of course. But I feel maybe right now you guys just need to take things slow and see where it goes. But look at this. Stay together. Okay, so you do perhaps want to stay together with your person, Aquarius. I feel they're on the same page. They want to stay together. They want to come back together, but maybe it's just going to take a little bit more time for that to actually come to fruition. But I feel, again, based off of what's coming through here, 10 of Pentacles, very positive, 2 of Cups, and then the Sun, the purest, happiest card ever in tarot, and it's represented here. So that unconditional love might be the very thing that actually heals this and helps bring you guys back together. All right, guys, so that's where I'm going to leave this one. And again, if you're interested in your own reading, that info is down below. See you guys next time.